Hey everybody, how you doing? Monkey's back. Today is day 2 of the Nicokick Christmas Calendar 2025 edition. I must say I like the presentation. It's got like a velvety flocked style box. Looks like a giant nicotine container with a zipper. On day 1 when I was showing this, it was missing one of the danglies. The little wire doohickey had a little gap in it, just enough for it to pop off the zipper. It was in the box. 3 seconds with a pair of pliers, problem solved. Anyway, let's get into day 2. This box zipper's closed. I was kind of expecting a cardboard box when I got this, but it's actually a nice. It is cardboard based, but it's got the zipper, it's got the liner. There's a divider in here, dividing like the first 12 and the last 12. And today, doing day 2. Day 2, there's 12, 3, 6, 9. Yep, there's day 2. Day 2. It is a red pouch today. Day 2. That is a 2, right? Yes, day 2. Alrighty. Now, I have no idea what is in this. All I know is that there are a variety of brands, 3 milligram to 9 milligram in strength, and apparently there's 1, maybe 2 exclusive or not yet released to the public goodies somewhere in that box. There are 25 cans, days 1 through 25, Christmas calendar, counting down till Christmas. I'm on day 2. Let's see what day 2 has in store. And we are looking at Rogue Apple in 6 milligram strength. Have I tried Rogue Apple? I want to say I have, but I don't remember if I've tried Rogue Apple. I guess I could dig around. I could spend 10 minutes digging through all the cans back there, but I'm not going to do it. Rogue. This is their Apple, 20 nicotine pouches, 6 milligram strength, the obligatory government warning. On the side, Rogue has changed their packaging in the last year, if you haven't noticed. If yours doesn't look like this, it's an old package. All right, Rogue. That has the RogueNicotine.com net weight 0.48 ounces. That's 13.5 grams for your metric vote. Sale only allowed in the United States. Underage sale prohibited. Keep out of reach of children. Rogue Holdings LLC in Jacksonville, Florida. And it's my understanding now that Rogue is owned by Swisher, if my memory serves me correctly. And California warning, Apple, 6 milligram. And on the back, pretty much all we got is a lot label, a Best Buy code, and a warning and a UPC. And this is good until August of 2027. So I got a little under 2 years. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Let's crack this bad boy open and see what day 2 of the Christmas calendar is bringing upon us. Now, I like Apple. Let's see if I... Yeah, actually, catch... Just running my fingernail there. Just getting a hint of Apple. I don't remember if I've tried the Rogue ones or not. Ooh. Yeah, it's like Jolly Rancher Apple. Jolly Rancher Green Apple just came up and slapped me in the nose. That's got a pretty good aroma. I could sit here for a few minutes just sniffing the can. Don't sniff my can, dude. Oh, never mind. Rogues are a little bit different. These are a dry pouch, and they're wider and shorter. They're like a big Zen or a short squat velo or a zone. They're definitely, their shape is definitely a little bit different from what you're used to seeing. Nice, the snowy white. Yeah, pretty much snowy white. No off-whiteness in there. They're all nice snowy white, plump, plump and fluffy little pouches. You know what I'm saying? If I have tried the Apple before, it's been a while. Ooh. If you like Apple, well, if you like candy apple flavor, like Jolly Rancher, Jelly Belly, Jelly Bean, stuff like that. That candy apple flavor, they're spot on. Definitely spot on with the candy apple flavoring. Now I got to figure out what am I going to do with these little. They're nice bags, nice little bags. They're kind of velvety, not velvety, but they're probably polyester or nylon, but they got that nice silky feel to them. I don't know. Not sure what I'm going to do with these, but they're nice bags. I'll find a use for them. They will come in handy somewhere, somehow, sometime. But they're sweet. Apple, kind of a Jolly Rancher or a Jelly Bean type apple. The way the pouch size on these, because they're slightly larger pouches. Here, let me crack open a couple for size comparison. Is that open? No, that one's not open. Actually, there we go. I got some open ones that I'm storing down here. And there we go. That'll get me some variety here. Now watch me mix these all up. I can't. The sizes are different. Do a little comparison here while we're at it. Oh, good Lord. Zen, I know why you do it, but I hate these stupid Chinese puzzle trick cans. Anyway, here is Rogue. Here is Zen. A little smaller, a little skinnier. Zen, Rogue. Velo Plus, Rogue. About the same height, but the Velo is definitely thinner. Rogue, Zone. Roughly the same height, but again, the Rogue is more wider. Gives you a wider area for it to sit in your mouth. So as I said, they're definitely a unique size. And just for a little more comparison, Zone, Velo Plus. Velo's a little plumper, and that's about it. They're practically the same size. Velo might have a little bit of height advantage on them. So anyway, just a quick comparison of pouch sizes. Now to get my cans all straightened out again. Oops, wrong lid. There we go. Get back in there. There we go. Yeah, as I review stuff, I got a little box down here. Unless I really like it, I'm sticking it in my pocket to go out and use. I'm kind of putting it in the box, and then about once a week I take the box down, put it in storage, or I put it in my bag that I keep out in my car and put it in rotation. That way I go through the stuff and it doesn't sit around and get old. These are good flavor. If you like apple, these aren't bad at all. Not bad at all. They're definitely an artificial apple flavor. They do have enough sweetness that's in there. The pouch size is wide, so it kind of gives you a little bit more surface area for the flavor and the nicotine to come in contact with. All in all, they're not bad. Not bad at all. Rogue, they're one of the main ones you can find. You can find Rogue pretty much anywhere. Zen, Velo, Zone, Rogue. I mean, there's not much plenty places you can go where you can't find at least two out of those four names. Any gas station, mini mart, smoke shop, whatever. They're going to have at least two of those of the big four. I don't know if I'd call them the big four, but they're the ones paying for the shelf space right now. But all in all, nicotine, 6 milligram, right in my wheelhouse. It's comfortable. The flavor is quite pleasant. If you like apple, definitely worth checking out. These are a pseudo dry pouch. There's not a whole lot of moisture into them, if any. They do have a little bit of filler material, so it does give you a little bit of lip feel. Unlike Zens, where after a few minutes, all of the materials, all of the contents have dissolved away, and you're just left with the flat pouch material in your lip. This still has a little bit of bulk to it. All in all, not a bad product. Not a bad showing for day 2 on the Christmas calendar. So far, I'm liking this. Pretty good choices, but we're only 2 days in. Let's see what happens. I'm sure there's a lump of coal hiding in there somewhere. Hopefully not, but with 25 different cans to choose from, there's bound to be one in there that I personally, yeah. Anyway, it'll be fun to find out where it is. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy the content, be sure to like and subscribe. Check out the other playlists, other videos I got. I got 300-400 of them right now. I have a bunch. So this is my way to relax doing these videos. So, you know, this is a fun hobby for me, doing these videos and stuff. So you are my stress relief. You are my stress relief. You are my relaxation. You are my hobby. That sounds cheesy, corny, and a little perverted now that I say it out loud. Scratch that. Anyway, I'll catch you all later. Y'all take care. I'll be back soon with day 3. Bye.